Okay, so basically, if you saw Eric's video yesterday, we got the new update finally. It had been 7 weeks since each of us had gotten the last
He got
update.
it almost like an hour after me.
Yeah, we both got the last 2 updates on the exact same day. So just, I don't remember who got it first each day, but the last 2 versions we got the exact same days. So anyways, Eric's video yesterday was just talking about the new features in the new software release, which is 2017-42, and then like a bunch of other letters and numbers, but just remember 2017-42. And he didn't have a chance yesterday to do our regular autopilot test on this road here, so we're going to go and do a quick ride on this route and see if there's any differences. I took my car yesterday home from work, and it seemed to be doing pretty well. I took a different route home. We're going to do that in this car as well, and we're going to try out this new route, and that's probably going to be our route going forward. Just there's a lot more curves and
some other road entrances.
There's some cross traffic, and there's some parts where I'm pretty sure it's not going to work, but it will be interesting to see what day, when that does start working in the future.
So now we're on autopilot.
So this is our regular place where, didn't it only used to go up to like 35 going?
That's on the way back.
Okay, so we're on this route here, and for some reason the speed limits are still not right. We can go north at 45 miles an hour, but like heading south, the exact same road, you can only go like 35 or 40 or something like that. So this one, it's gotten better over the months that we've been testing this route.
Yeah. So real quick though, we did want to touch on something while we do this, because this isn't really going to be the main road that we're doing in the future. Just want to kind of go over it one last time. Is the $1,000 referral bonus that actually ends October 31st. So if you are looking to buy a newer inventory car, that $1,000 will be disappearing on orders after October 31st. You will still be able to get the free supercharging, but that $1,000 is going to be ending.
And I want to point out that if you're thinking about ordering a Tesla and you are interested in getting the $1,000, but you're not ready to get your car right away, that's fine. You can go ahead, place your order, get the $1,000, get the free unlimited supercharging, but you can delay your order. When I first ordered my car, I delayed it for several months because I was just waiting for another feature to come out, and I ended up actually delaying my car for 8 months. I don't know if they still let you do 8 months, but you can easily do 3 months or at least 3 months delay.
I think 90 days is the max you can do.
So if you're interested and you want to save the $1,000, place your order, then tell your owner advisor once you get one assigned that you're not interested if you don't want it right away, and they could schedule you for like a December delivery or January or whenever you're interested. Ask them when you could delay it to.
Yeah. Definitely something to look into, and an easy way to make sure you can lock in that $1,000 discount, because it really helps.
So here's curve that...
Yeah. So it says slow. The curve is rated at 30 miles an hour. So we're going to drop it, what, to 35?
I don't remember, but it seemed like 35. It slowed by itself last time.
Yeah, we'll try it at 35.
Ooh, somebody didn't make it there.
Yeah, somebody didn't make the curve.
Somebody hit the guardrail. And, whoa. Yeah, that's interesting. So, that used to be in the past, it would slow way down to like 20. This time it didn't slow down, but it also went right over the line and almost hit the guardrail. So that was a little different there.
Do you think we should go ahead and turn around and try it the other way real quick?
A few moments later.
Okay, so now we're going in the opposite direction.
Try this curve.
I have it at 40 right now. I'll probably drop it back down to like 35 for the curve.
And we could test it one more time going the other direction.
Yeah, I think we will.
Just to see, because I don't think you had it. I can't remember, but I think last time it automatically slowed down all on its own.
Okay. So I dropped it back down to 35. Hopefully we don't drift to the left though, because that is oncoming traffic.
Yeah. And you can see somebody. Hopefully somebody you can see took out that guardrail. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so it worked that direction.
Yeah, it did do it that time. Although we were like half in the oncoming traffic lane. But I'm curious to see if I bump it up to. Oh, see, it's the auto speed restrictor.
It still doesn't know the speed headed this direction. So yeah, we'll have to look into that.
A few moments later.
Okay, so our second attempt going on this route. Okay, so we're back down to 35. Let's see how it does. Ready to take over if need be.
Oh. Yeah, it did better.
Oh, yeah. I didn't touch it.
It actually worked that time. Yeah.
Okay, so,
that was better.
Interesting. It was better. Made me a little nervous still, though.
That'd be cool. Did you take over last time? You did.
I did, because I was going to hit that guardrail.
So here's the start of the new route.
with some great views.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna set it to 50 and go. No, and go.
Just wait till it shows up. There you go. It showed up for me there, about there yesterday.
So far, so good.
Yep.
Looking at the map. Okay, so there's a couple road entrances to the right, one to the left coming up.
Yeah.
And then some really windy roads.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna have a problem here because this lane splits into like 3 all of a sudden, and the way the lanes are painted, it's not gonna know which lane to take.
I'm curious to know how Tesla's gonna combat that.
Well, I think if you have your navigation set, or the most logical point is probably 99% of people go straight.
Straight, yeah.
And so they should make it go straight. Nobody turns left unless they're gonna be visiting the Dinosaur Ridge. Or Dakota Ridge, whatever you want to call it. And some people will go right if they're going to a concert. So coming up right here is where we're going to see Eric's probably going to have to take over. But let's see. So did you do that?
I'm not slowing down at all.
Oh, but it's following the car. Oh, that's interesting.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, but it fell. See, when I
tried
came
following the car.
Yeah, which is good because yours it's probably like I don't know which way to go. I'll follow the car. So when I came down yesterday, it didn't do that. There was no car in front of me.
Should I drop it to 45?
Yeah, I would drop it here to 45 because
Okay.
now we're getting into some more curves and they're kind of a lot of trees on the side and can't see quite as far as ahead.
I'm not touching the wheel. I'm just holding my hands over it just in case. Don't really want to get into an accident today.
Yeah. So here's Red Rocks Amphitheater. It's over there, but I'm just holding a picture of it right here for you guys. And mine did well here yesterday. Sometimes there is some traffic, like see you can see a car showing up right here, and you hope they stop. Yeah, no problem at that intersection.
No, none at all.
And now we're gonna have a few more curves.
Not too bad. It's not slowing down at all for them.
Yeah, so the speed limit here is 45, so it's fine. That's what you can do if you're a regular driver and you've driven this road before. It's no problem doing 45.
Yeah.
People who aren't from around here end up going about 30 or something because they don't know which way the road's going, so they slow way down.
Here's a pretty good turn.
Yeah, it's kind of a blind curve where you don't really see stuff.
Got a little bit closer to the median than I would have preferred, but I think we were still okay.
When I tested it yesterday, it did well down to here, and then the speed limit changes from 45 down to 25 as you're getting ready to go through town, and there's like a 90-degree turn, and that's when I had to take over yesterday, just because it wasn't automatically slowing down there, and there was like oncoming traffic. So you probably need to, once we see that.
I'll do that. I'll drop it to 25.
And still let it go until the curve.
I'll start dropping it now.
It did pretty well on this road. The only part is that one weird part is where it splits off. Here we don't have any lines, but it's still two-lane traffic.
Yeah, let's see how it does without... Like, the lines are very...
I guess there is a line there.
It's able to recognize it, but it looks pretty crappy to me.
Yeah, I didn't even see it there. So here it's not going to be able to handle this turn, but that's going to be cool one day when we do get full self-driving to see it turn right here.
Oh.
And I'm surprised it's not slowing down here because, it wants to go that way. That's a one-way street.
Yeah, that is one way. Okay. So that is pretty much the road test. That is our new path, I would say, for now at least. Eventually we'll probably end up upgrading again to something more complex.
Yeah.
But it actually did it pretty well, so I don't know, maybe we should just jump to something more complex.
No, it's got a couple places because there's the intersection, there's the one-way street right there at the end. So there's traffic lights up at the other where we started. So I think this is still a good interim route that we can do until they do get full self-driving totally going. Take that route. We do have that other route going towards Kittredge.
Yep.
That we're going to do one of these days, but I don't know if you guys remember when we tried that last summer. It didn't make it very far on there because that is a really windy, curvy road and there's some really tight turns on that, and you have to really slow down. And
Okay, definitely let us know if you have this update, how it has been for you. Curious to know. And yeah, if you are looking for a Tesla, definitely feel free to check out our website, teslainventory.com. As we kind of already said, the inventory has been reduced, but there is still quite a few cars. I think we have just a little over 200 for the US at the moment. So definitely feel free to check it out. Sorry, we're laughing because someone just got a speeding ticket in front of us. Suckers.
don't speed in this town.
Yeah, don't you dare. They'll get you. Oh, it's a Porsche. Is that a Carrera GT?
I don't know, but he was speeding, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a GT3.
He's got his big spoiler. Wow.
Yeah, it's a GT3. Nice. Okay, well, thank you for paying our speeding ticket and helping with our water bill.
And trash service.
And trash service. Thank you for that, GT3. I appreciate it. Oh, where was I? So inventory has been reduced a little, but we still have quite a lot listed. So definitely check it out. And if there is something in particular you are looking for, feel free to email me and I can pass you along to some of my contacts that might be able to help you out a little bit further if there's nothing that we can find for you. Definitely a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some more videos, and we'll see you all on Monday. Bye.
I've been shaking, I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions, baby, there's nothing holding me back.